Welcome back to 2 News at 10 o'clock. Well, she's a remarkable woman and a leading advocate for the homeless here in Salt Lake City.
And in this week's Person to Person, Shauna Lake sits down with Pamela Atkinson.
After growing up in humble circumstances, Pamela Atkinson knows exactly what it feels like to go without. Now, years later, she's dedicated her life to giving back and helping those less fortunate. I got a chance to talk with Pamela in this week's Person to Person.
That's table 3, and then table 4.
Do you feel like you were put on this earth to do what you're doing right now?
I really think that the Lord had a plan for me. I think I deviated from that plan early in life, but I do have a strong conviction that if I can do something to make a difference, reach out and love others, that is what I'm meant to do.
When you were a child, you lived in poverty.
Yes.
Did you feel marginalized, and do you feel like that plays a role in who you are today?
I did feel very marginalized. My clothes were terrible. I had holes in my shoes. We cut up the cornflakes box to put cardboard right into our shoes. We collected newspapers to tear up into squares for toilet paper. We had no indoor plumbing. The people I went to school did, and I was what I would call today bullied, because I didn't smell right and I didn't have the right clothes. I learned how to be envious going to friends' homes and seeing, oh, they have 2 parents. Oh, they have sheets that they sleep in at night. Oh, they only have 1 person in a bed. They have a bedroom of their own. And it made me very envious. And I thought, someday maybe these good things will happen. And I was about 14, and I decided that perhaps education was the way out of poverty, that I really needed to work hard. And I also decided that when I grew up, I would marry a rich man and never have anything to do with poor people
That
again.
would be your ticket.
Isn't that ironic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you ever get mad? Do you ever feel like people are taking advantage of you, taking advantage of the system?
If somebody is taking advantage, I think I might get a little sad that they feel the need to do that. But maybe there's something that I can do to help that person. Maybe they're mad at something, and maybe I can just let them talk. And sometimes that's all people want to do, is to talk and just find a friendly, listening ear.
It seems like you give all of your time to serving others. What's something that you do as a person, as a woman, that people would be surprised about? Do you have a hobby or a hidden passion or something that you do for fun?
If I or my friends feel what we call emotionally bankrupt, then we get together for potluck dinner and we have fun and we laugh a great deal, have some good food and some good times, and that replenishes my bank. I love to listen to classical music. I love to read. I love to visit with friends, listen to the radio, watch TV. Sometimes I just love to go home and just be on my own if I've been with people all day. But I balance my life out. It may seem like I'm work, but I do take time to play. Later this week I'll be taking some of the grandkids to one of the great movies that's out now for kids, and we'll just relax and just have a lot of fun.
How can people help in a minimal way but still make a big difference?
Well, there was this lady some years ago, 82 years old, and after I'd spoken to her and about 90 other people in a group, she said I was wrong and that not everybody could make a difference in people's lives. And as we started to talk, she said she didn't have much money, and I asked her if she could donate the 1 can of soup a week. And she decided she could. Her son took her shopping once a week. And then I said, the next night at dinner time, what I'd like you to do is to just close your eyes and envision a mother living in poverty, a single mother with 3 of her children, eating the soup that you donated, and then think about those kids going to bed on a full stomach, and then think about whether you made a difference or not.
You are a hero among us.
Well, thank you.
It has been so fun to get to know you even better, person to person. Thank you, Pamela, so much.
Thank you, Shauna.
Additional parts of Shauna's interview with Pamela Atkinson can be found on our website, KUTV.com, under the Features tab.
Person to Person is every Sunday night here on 2 News at 10, sponsored by Zions Bank. I've known Pamela for a long time. That was really an insightful interview, though. Did not know about her background.
Yeah, really
until
interesting.
tonight.
Shauna was calling her the Mother Teresa of Utah.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice little
A lot of
name
people
there.
have said that
Yeah.
for a long time.
Really inspiring.